Hi everyone. In today's class, we will discuss about economic reforms and its impact on human development. In many ways, it has been asked in various exams. So, in this lecture, we will sum up all. Let's begin. The new economic policy during the economic reforms process reflected new liberalism. इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म ने प्रोवाइड किया इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी को जो अनाउंस हुई थी बाय द गवर्नमेंट इन 1991. बेसिक फिलोसॉफी वाज सम अप एज कंटिन्यूटी विद चेंज. सो जो की ऑब्जेक्टिव थे इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म के वाज टू सेट फ्री द इंडियन इंडस्ट्रियल इकोनॉमी फ्रॉम द ब्यूरोक्रेटिक कंट्रोल्स. इंट्रोड्यूस किया लिबरलाइजेशन को विद अ व्यू की हाउ टू introduce open new ideas to integrate the Indian economy with the world economy. फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट से रिलेटेड जो रिस्ट्रिक्शंस थे उनको रिमूव किया जाए एंड ऑल्सो टू लेसन द रिस्ट्रिक्शंस ऑफ MRTP एक्ट फॉर द डोमेस्टिक एंटरप्रेन्योर. Fourth is to dilute the monopoly of public sector enterprises and encourage competition from new private enterprises. New economic policy के three branches थे, that was liberalization, privatization, globalization. Economic reform referred to the changes and reform of the country's economic policy with the goal of making the economy much better on all fronts. As far as the economic reform of the Indian economy are concerned, we normally refer to the reform of 1991 which brought a trinity, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization. Manmohan Singh is considered to be the father of new economic policy of India as he introduced the NEP on July 24, 1991. New economic policy का जो purpose था was to make the economy more liberal, more market and service oriented together with the expansion of the role of private investment and foreign direct investment. New economic reform एक set of policies, rules और regulations थे जो economic growth के लिए बनाए गए एंड इसकी जरूरत इसलिए हुई जिस तरह पब्लिक सेक्टर का परफॉर्मेंस पुअर होता जा रहा था तो इट नीडेड ऑफ इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म्स एंड हाउ टू लेसर द डेब्ट ऑन गवर्नमेंट, inflationary pressure to be reduced. By this, economic reform has been introduced in the country. New economic policy stabilization measures has been used कि कैसे inflation को tackle out किया जाए and structural reform measure has been used how to improve efficiency and removing trade restrictions. जो main characteristics of new economic policy in 1991 are कि de-licensing को introduce किया गया but only 6 industries were kept under a licensing schemes. Private sector को entry हुई, the role of the public sector was limited only to 4 industries, rest all the industries were opened for private sector also. Disinvestment, it was carried out in many public sector enterprises. Liberalization of foreign policy, liberalization in technical area हुआ and encourage किया how to set up small scale industries in the country for the economic growth and also to have an increase in capital inflows. Human development in India. When India became independent in 1947, so Jawaharlal Nehru stressed the importance of the task that lay ahead of ending poverty, ignorance, disease and inequality of opportunity. First 5-year plan जब लॉन्च हुआ तो it did not spell out any specific planning strategy that was linking to achieve these kind of objective. But in the second 5-year plan, the principle of socialistic pattern of society underlay the planning strategy and emphasized social gain. It put stress कि कैसे standard of living को raise up किया जाए, national income should be raised through a rapid industrialization process with focus on heavy industry. In this way, many 5-year plans has been took out to achieve economic growth as well as the poorer section in the society should be improve their standard of living. It was in addition pointed out that national planning should always be carried out in a manner which takes the programs of the national, state and district plans into consideration. During the 60s, 70s and 80s, most of the focus was put on कि कैसे economic growth को बढ़ाया जा सके और सेविंग एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट को इंकरेज किया जा सके. This was nothing unique to India but was the dominating approach to development in most developing countries, as the belief in the trickle-down effect to solve the issue of poverty was strong. So the equity objective was sought to be pursued through the redistribution of assets, but land reforms could not be implemented effectively. The problem of poverty could not be tackled through growth, which itself was slow over a long period of time. So during the 1990s, India introduced economic reform, जिसकी वजह से liberalization हुआ, and the economy through various initiatives has been taken into account. 8th 5-year plan में launch किया. ये टर्निंग पॉइंट था इन बोथ इंटरनेशनल एंड डोमेस्टिक इकोनॉमिक एनवायरनमेंट के लिए कि सेंट्रलाइज्ड इकोनॉमीज आर disintegrating all over the world. On the other hand, economies of several regions are integrating under a common philosophy of growth, guided by the market forces and liberal policies. It was at the same time कि Human Development Report को publish किया गया. And human development will be the ultimate goal of the 8th plan. It is towards employment generation हो, population control हो, literacy increase हो, education को encourage किया जाए, health में improvement हो, drinking water and provision of adequate food and basic infrastructure are listed as priorities in the 8th 5-year plan. Beginning with the 8th, the 5-year plans continue to be firmly set within the human development paradigm. So 8th 5-year plan में human development का actual goal and objectives set out किए. Addressing human development in India is of vital importance since a large portion of the population is living below the poverty line and income inequalities are rising by the day. It is estimated that 800 million Indians live on less than 20 rupees per day. Disparities exist across states, along rural or urban lines and across groups. So more than 60% of women are chronically poor. जो percentage था poor का among scheduled class, scheduled tribes remains high. Many people are excluded from access to basic service. More than 296 million people are illiterate and 233 million are suffering from malnutrition. Workforce participation for women is half of that for men, and almost 96% of women work in the informal sector. The recently released midterm statistical appraisal of the MDG show that India lags behind MDG achievement in several targets relating to hunger, child and maternal mortality, and reversal of 13 malaria and other major diseases. So by this it stated कि जो 11th plan began in very favorable circumstances with the economy which have grown the rate of 7.7% in the 10th plan period. However, too many of our people still lack the basic requirement for a decent living in terms of nutrition standard, basic health, access to education and other public services such as water supply and sewage. So disadvantaged groups, especially scheduled castes and scheduled tribes and minorities, they have benefited less than they should have. Regional imbalances have emerged across and even within states. Human development reports in India. हमारे इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है सच एज एजुकेशन, हेल्थ और एग्रीकल्चर से रिलेटेड, ये स्टेट्स की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. फ्रॉम द 1950s onward, state government in India have been involved in the process of planning for economic or social development in the respective states. So जो states थी, they are independently started कि अपनी state की human development reports वो prepare करें. और जो first state थी human development report जो publish हुई थी, that was by Madhya Pradesh in 1995. Madhya Pradesh followed up its first HDR by releasing 3 more HDRs in 1998, 2002 and 2007. Similar independent process of preparing a state HDR in Karnataka was initiated in 1997 and the report was released in 1999. So जो Indian states, जो 2 states in that was Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka was the first 2 states who published their human development reports. After the as states has some financial assistance issues, so जो SDRs थे, जो states 17 states ने prepare करे and 21 states have prepared SDR from the total number of 28 states in India. West as those reports contain कि जो गवर्नेंस और इंस्टीट्यूशन से रिलेटेड था बाय द मध्य प्रदेश, ह्यूमन सिक्योरिटी, वेस्ट बंगाल, लैंड टेन्योर वेस्ट बंगाल, द एल्डरली तमिलनाडु एंड द शेड्यूल कास्ट, शेड्यूल ट्राइब्स वाज इन कर्नाटक एंड पंजाब. ये कुछ केसेस भी उस ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट रिपोर्ट में ऐड हुए थे. फर्स्ट नेशनल ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट रिपोर्ट रिलीज हुई थी 2001 बाय प्लानिंग कमीशन और उस रिपोर्ट के अकॉर्डिंगली केरला वाज ऑन फर्स्ट रैंक, पंजाब सेकंड एंड तमिलनाडु वाज ऑन थर्ड रैंक. जो बॉटम 3 स्टेट्स थी इन एचडीआई वाज बिहार, असम, यूपी. सो इंडिया हैज अ ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स वैल्यू जो एचडीआई 2019 का था, उसमें भी केरला वाज द हाईएस्ट फॉलोड बाय पंजाब, और जो लोएस्ट स्टेट्स थी ऑफ इंडिया की दैट वाज फॉर ओडिशा, बिहार and Chhattisgarh. India's HDI value for 2019 is 0.645. So India has been positioned at 131 out of 189 countries, or India had ranked 130 in 2018 in the index. Impact of economic reforms on human development in India. Impact of economic reforms of 1991 on human development is worth investigating for the reason that it points towards the trickle-down effect of growth and development or real welfare reaching the grassroots level. Human development measure करता है 3 broad parameters of life expectancy, education, key social indicators and per capita income, key economic indicators. ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट असेस किया जा सकता है थ्रू डेवलपमेंट रिपोर्ट से कि कैसे सोशो इकोनॉमिक इंडिकेटर से रिलेट होता है हेल्थ, एजुकेशन और इकोनॉमी ऑफ पर्टिकुलर स्टेट में पता चल सकता है कितना ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इम्प्रूव हो रहा है. इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ और डेवलपमेंट दोनों ही कंबाइंड प्रोसेस हैं जिसमें कैपिटल एक्यूमुलेशन को एज ऑब्जेक्टिव take it out and rising national incomes, increasing diversification of employment and labor skill took out. Move from primary sectors to the tertiary sector with the adoption of new technological styles and other related social and economic changes. So human development index में measure किया जाता है development achievements of country giving equal weightage to life expectancy, adult literacy and average local purchasing power. जो फर्स्ट ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट रिपोर्ट पब्लिश हुई थी इन 1990, वो एक्चुअल वर्ड से ओपन अप हुई थी. दैट वाज कि पीपल आर द रियल वेल्थ ऑफ अ नेशन. अगर जिस नेशन के पीपल आर नॉट वेल्दी इनफ, हेल्दी इनफ, then the economic reform cannot take place और economic growth नहीं हो सकता. Human development may not be analogous throughout the world, but it is obviously there with the introduction of economic reforms. Human development may not be eking throughout the country, but it is visibly there with the onset of economic reforms of 1991. Development, even with comparatively lower levels of economic development, as has been revealed by the Indian states of Kerala, Chandigarh, Goa, Lakshadweep, Delhi, etc. BIMARU शॉर्ट फॉर्म है इकोनॉमिकली एंड सोशली बैकवर्ड इंडियन स्टेट्स का, जो बिहार, मध्य प्रदेश, राजस्थान एंड उत्तर प्रदेश इंक्लूड करता है. ये आशीष बोस ने मिड 1919 में इस स्टेट को नाम दिया था. क्यों? इन स्टेट में कुछ सिकनेस थी बिकॉज ऑफ देयर आर सम लैक टूवर्ड्स द ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट. जो बैकवर्ड स्टेट्स थी उनमें लिटरेसी रेट थोड़ा बड़ा टाइम के हिसाब से, एंड BIMARU states have also marginally improved literacy in the past decades. So as far health parameters are concerned, most of the backward states, including BIMARU states, display a dismal performance. जो well off states थी उनमें भी कुछ poor figure out हुए according to the health, like infant mortality rate has been increased. In order to achieve a good human development index, it is very important to work efficiently on educational, social and health parameters to be good at them early education front, and neglecting other areas will just beat the bush and not achieve real goals of human development. So ये economic reforms and human development complementary हैं. There is a significant positive relationship between economic reforms and human development. जितनी better economic reforms होगा उतना ही human development का graph अच्छा होगा, as it is vice versa. So we need to understand the fundamentals of economic reforms in order to understand the fundamentals of human development, which are sine qua non for sustainable development of the economy. Human development की components थे, there are 4 components जो पाकिस्तानी इकोनॉमिक्स महबूब उल हक ने ही नोटेड आउट किए थे. दैट ऑल आर कि इक्वालिटी को हमें इंकरेज करना है. सो सच अपॉर्चुनिटीज ओपन अप इन एन इक्विटेबल वे. जो वुमेन, रिलीजियस माइनॉरिटी, जो भी वल्नरेबल ग्रुप्स हैं, दे एबल टू रिमूव सोशो इकोनॉमिक ऑब्स्टेकल्स ऑफ डेवलपमेंट. And this brings about a change in power relations and makes society more equitable. Sustainability should be there as development बढ़ता रहना चाहिए and long lasting होना चाहिए, because it maintain the long term protective capacity of the biosphere. Productivity, this is commonly called investment in human capital, जो improvement किया quality of human resources में और raises the productivity of existing resources. Empowerment, human डेवलपमेंट में एम्पावरमेंट इम्प्लाइज कि कैसे पीपल एंजॉय करें ग्रेटर पॉलिटिकल एंड सिविल लिबर्टीज एंड रिमेन फ्री फ्रॉम एक्सेसिव कंट्रोल्स एंड रेगुलेशन. सो एम्पावरमेंट से डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ पावर होता है एंड जो बेनिफिट करता है ऑफ गवर्नेंस आर रीप्ड बाय ऑल पीपल्स. मेजर इम्पैक्ट ऑफ इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म्स ऑन ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट. ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट से इम्पैक्ट जो इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म्स का हुआ ऑन ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इज दैट कि इट इंक्रीज इन फीमेल वेज एम्प्लॉयमेंट, एजुकेशन और एम्प्लॉयमेंट और जो स्टेटस ऑफ वुमेन चेंज हुआ ड्रास्टिकली थ्रू दिस, एंड एजुकेशन स्टेटस एंड करियर इंड्यूस वुमेन टू हैव फ्यूअर नंबर ऑफ किड्स बिकॉज दे work, they go for work and they are possessive towards their status. Rising the marriage age. High birth rate in India is due to marriage at an early age, और ये reduce हो सकता है by the reproductive time span of women and can help to reduce the birth rate. Spread of education. As illiteracy or ignorance or irrational attitudes जो थे, this makes high birth rate in India, or through the spread of education it makes them conscious and helps them to take rational decisions and choices. Reduction in infant mortality. Infant mortality can be checked through public health programs or better nutrition standards to ensure longevity of life. बहुत government programs has been introduced in India, so newborn kids which can help in reducing birth rate. Promoting social justice. इकोनॉमिक और सोशल इक्वालिटी होनी चाहिए और दिस प्रिवेंट रीजनल बैलेंस डेवलपमेंट हो, पॉवर्टी एलिवेशन हो एंड स्पेशल केयर ऑफ द बैकवर्ड क्लासेस शुड बी देयर. दिस promoting social justice is the component of human development. Progress towards self-reliance. Self-sufficiency should be there क्योंकि economic self-reliance means कि जो country reaches a stage of development and self-sufficiency in good grains, price stability, eradication of illiteracy, strengthening of infrastructure. So human development is beyond what is seen and observed and about much more than economic growth. It is a means of mental and social development by way of growing and experiencing things in one's life and learning new ideas and things. So जो idea था for the growth of an economy, it approached two ways, कि by means of using ideas and by means of producing ideas. ऐसे ही human development ने adopt किए two approaches for development कि जो human by heart and spirit should consuming human ideas and creating human ideas. The impact of economic reform on income, poverty and hunger in India is limited. Second, whether India can achieve the MDG is a critical factor for the success of MDGs at the global level. If India's performance is not on track, we need to know why and how to improve the situation. Human development is the ultimate objective of the economic development. It is also a means we should argue. We shall argue the best means available for promoting development. So this was all about human development and the impact of economic reforms on human development. To have such lecture in the PDF format, kindly join the Telegram channel. I will provide it link in my description box. So thank you so much for watching this video.